Welcome to What's Really Good with your host DJ Empower. Well, I'm not DJ Empower anymore. With your host Empower, and I'm going to be interviewing today Mr. D. Illz.
Yo, what's up? We in the building, you know what I'm saying?
Yes.
You know the vibes.
We are going. He's wonderful. We've done an interview before, but it was a group, so we decided we're going to very much focus on the man who just does everything.
Well, thank you. Yeah, if for y'all that don't know, I'm the manager for Outside World, Outside Gang, for short. You know what I'm saying? However y'all want to put it together.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? So I appreciate you coming through here to interview me.
Yes, he lived far in the boom of the docks.
Yeah, man. Living the sticks. You feel me?
Yeah. Okay. So to get this interview started, usually I do an intro and all that, but we passed that. We know what it is and what it's not. So let's get started with some questions.
All right.
Are you ready?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, so how old are you?
Me? Well, my birthday's about to be next week, so I'm about to be 23. I'm 22. You know what I'm saying?
You young?
Yeah. I'm about to be 23. You know what I'm saying? So I feel like a lot of people think, you know what I'm saying, I'm like 25, 28 because of the beard.
Mm-hmm.
As age to my face and shit. But yeah, man, I'm about to be 23. I feel like time has really flown by because I remember when I was just fucking 18, just leaving school and shit. You know what I'm saying? I'm getting old out here.
The reason why I ask is because you do so much and like you accomplish a lot for such a young age. Like you manage people, you have connections a lot. You've been to different places, met so many people. A lot of people wish they could be doing the things you're doing at your age. So like, what do you have to say about that? Like, are you happy? Are you happy? That's a serious question.
Honestly, I feel like happiness is a state of mind. You know what I'm saying? So, of course, like I'm happy that I'm able to be in and out of state. You know what I'm saying, and move around how I want to move around. But truth be told, I've only really been doing this for about a year and a half, 2 years. You know what I'm saying? So everything that has happened so far is really been. I'm not going to necessarily say it's been luck because there's been some type of actual work behind it as well. But everything has just been. I'm blessed to be in my position. You know what I'm saying? I tell my bros all the time, like I feel like I'm one of the youngest people in this managing shit. You know what I'm saying? That's actually legitly doing it.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like I'm not a manager that has a manager that has a manager. You know what I'm saying? I don't really have to go through the string of people. You feel what I'm saying? So I'm just blessed to be in the position that I'm in, and I'm happy to see my artists growing, my producers growing, and everybody around me growing as we grow.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying?
So how about you tell the people, like who do you manage? Go ahead, like.
So I manage 3D Swayze, Flex Winter, Frankie X, Fetty Suo, and AO8 and Billy's Outside. So those are all my that's I really have a plate full. You know what I'm saying? But honestly, everybody that I manage, they meet me halfway because it's like they really want it. I don't necessarily do it for them. You understand what I'm saying? Like and anything like the connections thing, for example, is like I don't procure all the connections to myself. Like I'm not just out here on some Superman shit. Like it's all just me. You know what I'm saying? Because we have a team. You know what I'm saying? So a lot of connections that I've came across and I've really locked down on. You know what I'm saying? Some of my artists have brought them to me, some of my producers have brought them to me, and we just took the connections as a whole and really ran with it. You know what I'm saying?
Okay, that's good. Now let's talk about the beginning. What would you say? Well, not the beginning, but the beginning of the come up. Who or what do you say was the thing that made you feel like, okay, now we've established ourselves? Like, what do you think opened the door for all this big things to happen?
Honestly, I feel like I don't necessarily feel like it was one big thing. I feel like it was just more or less like a series of events. You know what I'm saying? Like I feel like just us. Honestly, hold on, pause that. Shout out to Sean Chex. You know what I'm saying? Because Sean Chex was the one that actually started putting us on to shows at the old Pegasus Lounge. Also shout out to Black Vision. You know what I'm saying? And from there, you know what I'm saying, we pretty much just took the ball and ran with it. You know what I'm saying? Like I told you the other day, it's like you get booked for one show and then you're gonna continuously get booked. You know what I'm saying? So the Sean kinda was like, yo bro, y'all dope. You know what I'm saying? I went to school with him, you know what I'm saying? By the way, you know what I'm saying, that's the homie, me and him go way back. You know what I'm saying? So he was like, yo, y'all dope, I really fuck with y'all, you know what I'm saying? Come out, you know what I'm saying, and just show everybody what y'all got. And then from there it was pretty much just rap. You know what I'm saying? So I don't necessarily think it was one thing per se. You know what I'm saying? We just been out here just running around and just trying to lock down on shit as best we could. You know what I mean?
All right. So now we talk about the beginning, quote unquote. Let's talk about now, like no, the future first. Where do you want to see your artists and your producers in, like, by the end of the year? Let's say that.
By the end of the year, I'll be honest with you, it's like we just got back from South by Southwest, you know what I'm saying? So that shit was a crazy experience, you know what I'm saying? Shout out Mike Loco, shout out Mix 718, IMC Mason, you feel me? All the homies, man, all the homies, you know what I'm saying? Like, feel me? We just came back from out there and we just finished the last 6 months worth of moves. You feel what I'm saying? So it's like now that we're back in Tampa and it's just the four of us back here at the crib. I've been trying to take the time to figure out exactly what's going to be the next 6 months worth of moves, just because you know what I'm saying, I plan 6 to 8 months at a time. You know what I mean? Yeah, like everything that we've done up to this point was planned. You know what I'm saying? So I don't, obviously the outside perception is you know, damn, like they just pulling moves, they doing this, but in all reality, like I had all this planned since October. Okay. You know what I'm saying? So now that we just recently finished, now it's just like, okay, I'm giving them a little chance to, like, you know, breathe, relax. Yeah, you know what I'm saying? Shout out Frankie, you know what I'm saying, bitch ass. He over here in the Bahamas and shit, you know what I'm saying? So everybody doing their own little thing, they cooling right now, you know what I'm saying?
And then when you come back, this is gonna be full
yeah. When everybody comes back and, you know, whatever the situation is, when we're ready to move on to the next thing, you know what I'm saying, then we'll just take it from there. You know what I'm saying? Like I don't know what the next 6 months is gonna hold or where we're gonna be at by the end of the year, but I know that wherever we're gonna be is gonna be greater than where we're at right now. So that's all that really matters to me. Okay. You know what I'm saying?
Let's talk about you individually. Like, I have a question. So, what drives you in order, because, you know, if you're not motivated, you're not going to be able to keep your artists or your producers or whoever you manage motivated. So,
definitely.
What keeps you motivated?
My motivation is my freedom. My motivation is being here. My motivation is being able to put on for my bros, you know what I'm saying, and being not only to put on for them, but to put on for their families as well. You understand what I'm saying? Because you feel me, like these is really my bros, like this is really my family. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like I moved out here when I was young. I ain't really have too many people that I'm related to out here, like too much family and shit. You know what I'm saying? So it's like any friends that I really fucked with or clung onto while I was living here. You know what I'm saying? Like I really fuck with them 1,000. So it's like, you know what I mean? Like my friends' struggles as well as my struggles is really kept me motivated to be like, damn, like I know what this feels like. You know what I'm saying? I don't want to feel that shit again. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, you feel me? Like it's either success or bust. Like there's no in between. Like there's no damn, I might stop, I might just. There's not none of that. You know what I'm saying? Like, feel me? It is what it is. You know what I'm saying? Like. I'm literally like, yo, I'm an insomniac, so I'm literally up till fucking 6. I see the sun come up back here every single day. You know what I'm saying? Like, and I'm always plotting on the next move. I'm always plotting on the next creative thing, the next out the box thing that's gonna separate us from everybody else as we keep moving along as a group.
Okay, but what do you do? What do you do to take time for yourself? Because there's a lot of people that you gotta be thinking about. What does Illz do in order to just?
I'll be honest with you. I don't even necessarily even have time for myself. You know what I'm saying? Dang. Just because it's like bro, I'm always really just like in a state or frame of mind of like working. Even when I was in Puerto Rico, I went to Puerto Rico a couple months ago. Like literally, bro, I was on the beach. I was on the beach, like, you feel me, on the phone, like, you feel me, you know what I'm saying, like, just setting up moves over here. Like, I couldn't even really, like, enjoy my vacation. That's not necessarily to say, like, damn, fuck, like, I wish I can get a break. I don't really care for that shit. You know what I'm saying? It's just, you know, this is not a job where this is like you don't clock in and clock out.
Right.
You feel what I'm saying? Like when you're somebody's personal manager, you handle everything that's personal to them. Hence the title. You know what I'm saying? So it's not really something I could really complain about. It is what it is. You know what I'm saying? Like, you feel me? Like I'm more or less the backbone towards what we got going on. So it's like I have to be mindful of my position. You know what I'm saying?
Right. Okay. With that being said, we are going to wrap up part 1 of the Illz interview with one last question before we go to part 2, which you don't want to miss part 2. So my last question is, who do you wish you were managing? Like someone who has, like, you feel like if I could just get my hands on this person, I can make them a star.
I don't know. I feel like that's a really difficult question. I never really thought of that, just because like I'm an avid music fan first before I'm really a manager. You know what I'm saying? Like I'm still learning the ropes of being a manager, which is crazy to say due to outside perception, just like you said, because it's like, damn, like, you know, you got these connections and this and that and whatever the situation is. Yo, listen, to me, it's like I'm just still like, you know what I'm saying, regular to a certain extent. You know what I'm saying? So it's like I'm still more or less coming into the role. You know what I mean? So I haven't really thought about, damn, if I could manage this person, I'll probably take them to such and such heights. You know what I'm saying? Because me myself as a manager, I know there's certain heights that I have yet to reach still.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? So when I get to a certain point where I'm like, damn, I have all these connections, you know what I'm saying, then I could be like, yo, you know what, if I could just get my hands on this person, I could probably, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
You know, I could probably do something, you feel me? But right now, I don't know, there's not really anybody I've thought of like that, you know what I'm saying?
Okay. With that being said, that was part 1 of What's Really Good with Illz. Part 2, you don't want to miss it. Okay, pause. And we are back. Have you enjoyed yourself?
Of course.
Okay.
I always enjoy myself.
Great. Because we have 2 videos up. It's going to be 2 videos up, guys, on the I Am Craving YouTube. If you look it up, you'll see my face. And I think this is fun, you know, just connecting with the city and stuff like that. So, Illz, any last words you want to say?
Well, first and foremost, I appreciate you coming out, you know what I'm saying, coming to interview me.
In the boom of the docks.
Of course, yes. You know what I'm saying? And I appreciate all the love the city's given us, you know what I'm saying? I appreciate all the opportunities that's been given to us and just everything as a whole, you know what I'm saying? Like, for me, like, bro, we deadass just popped on the scene one day. People didn't have to embrace us how they did, you know what I'm saying, or include us how they've been including us. So,
yeah, imagine if you came like 2 years ago, it would have been 3, 4 years ago, 2, 3, 4 years ago, it would have been crab in the bucket mentality. Y'all would have been thrown at the bottom. It would have been Dover. But now we kind of grown as a city and we're lifting. So you guys came on. It was like, okay.
Most definitely. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, man, it's been lit. You know what I'm saying? Just doing all these shows in and out of stages. For me, just running around and being able to experience this. You feel me? Because, you know what I'm saying, we come from a mentality where it's like, you feel what I'm saying, like, we not used to this. We didn't even think this shit could be possible, to be honest with you. You feel what I'm saying? Like, you know what I mean? Like, people just so used to this 9 to 5 type of mentality, or, you know what I'm saying? Like, this mentality where it's like, damn, like, you feel me? Like, I'm kind of stuck in a routine type shit. And a lot of people our age is really dealing with that, where it's like, damn, like, I want to do this, but it's like I want to do that. You know what I'm saying? A lot of people feel like they're living 2 lives right now. You know what I'm saying? To make the one thing that they want to do their life overall. You know what I'm saying? So, you know what I mean? I see those people, man. You know what I'm saying? And we all gonna make it. We all gonna make it out this shit. For me, it's just all, you know what I'm saying? Persistence and taking advantage of the opportunities in front of you. You know what I'm saying? That's it. You feel me? And showing love about everything. You know what I'm saying? Because I don't got beef with nobody. I don't got static with nobody. You know what I'm saying? Anybody that feels like, you feel me, like we don't like them, or it's some type of issue, you feel me? Like
you beef with yourself.
Like I told, yeah, really, really, really. You know what I'm saying? Really. You know what I'm saying? So I so love everybody, man, and that's all I'm gonna end it with. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to bros. You know what I'm saying? Big outside gang shit. You know what I'm saying? Big outside world shit. You know what I'm saying? We about to really take over. You feel me? We really gonna put on. You know what I'm saying? Not only for ourselves. You know what I'm saying? But for the homies in and out the state. You know what I'm saying? Because it's bigger than that. You know what I'm saying? It's bigger than that.
A man wise beyond his years, Mr. Illz, everybody.
Appreciate it.
Okay, you can find Illz on Instagram at DEE_ILZ.
Yeah.
You can find all his artists underneath his page. Don't you have a page for Outside World?
Yes. Also follow the Outside World exclusive page, OSW Exclusives.
OSW Exclusive. You have a story.
Appreciate it.
That's all I gotta say. Let me wrap this up with one last question. I'm gonna bring this back. What are you craving?
What am I craving? Like, we talk about food or like
anything?
I'm craving success. That's what I'm craving.
Nice answer. You know what I'm saying? And then a question on top of that, which is a sub question: what's really good?
It's all good in the hood, baby. You know what it is. What's good with you?
That's a great. I love that question. People are like, you know what? All right. If you want to either do the pass the bar with Empower, if you want an interview with Empower, if you want to just talk to me, Empower, you can find me on Instagram at EMMPOWERR. Empower with 2 M's and 2 R's.
Okay,
right.
You know,
2 M's and 2 R's. And with that being said, that is a wrap. I hope you enjoyed what was really good with Illz and Empower. See y'all later.
Peace.